My name's Rachel Fallon from Abyss Scuba Diving in Sydney, Australia. I've been diving for 30 years and working full-time in the dive industry for 20 years. And today I'd like to talk to you about the excitement of learning to scuba dive, and specifically the PADI Open Water Certification. I still remember when I learned to dive. I was so excited before I went underneath the water, and I'd seen my first fish, and I still remember that little goatfish going through the sand. Oh, it was great. And obviously I've continued diving all that time. So let's talk about the PADI Open Water Certification. The first thing you need to do before you start the course is have a look over the medical disclaimer. There's questions like, have you got asthma, diabetes, heart or lung problems? Have you got high blood pressure? If you have got all of them, you do need to answer yes on the medical disclaimer, and then you can go off to the doctor and get clearance to dive. So it doesn't mean you can't dive, but you do need to go to a doctor to get a medical clearance before you can dive. After we've got that sorted out, we're on to the theory. Years ago, what we used to do is you would pay for me to watch you watch a video, but we don't do that anymore. We give you theory to do at home online. It's pretty easy to do. It really is designed for a 12-year-old to do, but it takes a fair amount of time. You're looking around 8 to 10 hours to get that done. So I suggest you give yourself a few days to get that sorted out prior to the course. Then when you come in and meet your PADI instructor, they'll give you a quick quiz and make sure you understand anything and go over anything that you don't understand. And then we're off to a confined water environment to take your first breath underneath the water. Now that may be in a swimming pool, or it may be in a calm ocean confined water situation. Wherever it is, that's where we start the skills. So we teach you lots and lots of different skills, like how to get water out of your mask, what to do if you ran out of air, how to recover your regulator. Now you have seen all these skills on the e-learning prior, but we practice them all in the pool before we head out to the ocean for your dives. As well as that, while we're in the pool, we need to do a bit of a stamina exercise. We need to make sure that you can swim 200 metres. Now, a lot of people are confident in the water, but just not confident swimmers. They were never really taught how to swim properly, and that's fine. If you're confident in the water, but you're not a comfortable swimmer, you can snorkel 300 metres if you prefer. As well as that, you do need to tread water, survival float, for 10 minutes as well. So once that's done, we're out to the ocean to do the dives. This is where the fun bit begins, and you get to see the fish. We don't want to be looking at band-aids in the pool all day. So we actually do 4 ocean dives, and on each of them dives, we do a few skills. So not all of them, just a couple on each dive, and nothing new. You've seen it in the video, you've learnt it in the swimming pool, and then you get to practice it in the ocean as well. So basically, the course is set up with the theory, the confined water to teach you the skills, and then the 4 ocean dives to get you comfortable in scuba diving in the water. Once you've done that, you're a PADI Open Water Certified Diver, and you can dive anywhere in the world for the rest of your life. It's a lifetime certification, so you can keep diving wherever you go.